on this Tuesday morning, December 9th. Thank you for joining us on ARC Rochester. I'm Abby Friedman.
And I'm Dan Schrack. We've got a lot to get to this morning, but first we want to take a look at some of the news you need to know.
Stephanie Joseph is live in the newsroom right now, taking a look at some of our top headlines. Steph, good morning.
Hey there, guys. Good morning. The community marks 1 year today since the brutal beating of Rochester native and inmate Robert Brooks by corrections officers at Marcy Correctional Facility in Oneida County. Now, Brooks died from his injuries a day after that beating. He was serving a 12-year sentence for assault with release scheduled for next year. Following his death, a push for prison reform in Albany as a major omnibus bill currently sits on Governor Kathy Hochul's desk, awaiting her signature. 10 corrections officers were charged in connection to his death. And we're learning more about the suspect in a brutal axe attack at a Canandaigua motel that left a man fighting for his life. Court paperwork shows 27-year-old Justin Rogers has been accused in 3 other assaults over the last 2 years. Deputies responded to the D&D motel on Lakeshore Drive early Friday, where they found 53-year-old John Kirby with traumatic injuries. An appellate court is weighing arguments on the future of Rochester's Police Accountability Board. It is appealing a state Supreme Court ruling that blocked its ability to investigate officer conduct. The judge found the board's powers violated state law, the city charter, and the Locust Club's collective bargaining agreement. And that's what you need to know.
All right, Steph, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Hey, let's get a look at what we have brewing for the next count them, 2 hours, starting with an upcoming event to celebrate the season and empower local journalists. The Rochester Association of Black Journalists is hosting its Season of Giving holiday soiree this weekend. We're going to take a look at their important work and how you can be a part of the festivities.
Then we are turning up the holiday music. Warm 101.3 is bringing the holiday gift of music to our studio this morning, sharing with us the songs that are most requested, most hated, and we even have a little Guess That Holiday Song game to see if they really know their stuff.
Joy to the world. Right? And
Let's
later.
put that down for most annoying.
That was good.
It really wasn't that good.
No, that was good. That was good. That was quick. And later, the Penfield Symphony Orchestra is ready to deliver a little holiday magic. They're celebrating their 70th season with 2 nights of classics, ballet, sing-alongs, and a whole lot of festive cheer. We're going to sit down with some of the performers for a preview.
But before all of that, a check of our Tuesday forecast this morning. We're seeing a slight rise in temperatures, along with some snow showers that are on their way. Marty is here. We say a slight rise in temperatures because it's pretty slight.
It's just a little bit. Yeah.
It's not going to be pretty.
No, it's still just really cold, even after adding a little bit from what we saw yesterday. Still, we're going to come in about 12 degrees below average this afternoon, just lessening that margin by a little bit. But right now, it is cold. Currently 6 degrees, a little bit of sunshine working in, but today's another one of those days where just because you see some sunshine, don't expect it to feel all that warm. But already we're seeing some cloud cover build in as well, and that cloud cover is going to increase. Wind chill, that's down to 4 degrees below zero currently. Now, as we head through the day, we're going to see the cloud cover begin to increase as we head through the early part of the day, back to about 23 at noon. We'll be in the upper 20s for highs, which is a little better relative to what we saw yesterday, but again, still a cold day for this time of year. A couple snow showers possible by the end of the day. Likely not a big deal then. By early tomorrow, could start to pick up at least some accumulation with some of the overnight snow, and could see up to an inch during that time frame overnight tonight. Then maybe another inch of snow early tomorrow before it changes over to some rain during that time frame. And temperatures actually increase overnight tonight. Today's high will be about 28. We'll start at 28 tonight, then increase a little bit, and then eventually to 38 tomorrow. And then we just tumble right back down to where we started. A lot of 20s for highs to finish the week, and maybe even only 19 for a high into Sunday. So again, just some really cold air in store for us. We'll just concentrate on tomorrow. We break the freezing point. Guess we'll just have to be happy with that, right?
I feel like you're kind of trying to sell tomorrow, though, to us, Marty.
I am. And usually out of the 7 days, there's like, oh, yeah, this one day's coming up, and it's going to be great, sunshine and comfortable temperatures. And I'm not really seeing that.
What are you going to do come Thursday when all we have is temps in the teens?
Sleep.
Yeah,
fair. All right. I'm on
Time
board
for that, right?
Thank you, sir.
Sure.
We appreciate it. Hey, let's go off the top and start with some of the things that have piqued our interest. We are going to start, though, with our coffees this morning.
It's the same one.
It is. So we are drinking the Good and Gather Signature. This is from our Advent calendar. I have got espresso, organic espresso blend, dark roast Arabica coffee. Yours is light or medium roast. Medium roast.
Yeah.
This tastes... Have you ever had burnt toast?
Yeah.
It's the liquid version of burnt toast. That's what it tastes like. It's
a no from me,
It's
dog.
a no. It's a no from me, dog.
Yeah.
It's a no from me. Better luck next time.
I'm
No,
not gonna
thank
lie.
you.
This is maybe the worst advent calendar we've ever
It really is. This one is bad. Next year, if we do coffees again, we have to spend money on it.
Bold of you to assume that they're still going to have us here next year. It's fine.
True.
We'll see.
True. All right, stories that have piqued our interest. I'm going to start things off today, and for my off the top, we are heading to Michigan, where one of the most extraordinary acts of kindness I've ever seen is unfolding for an 88-year-old man who thought the world had forgotten him. Now, we talked about this briefly yesterday morning during the warm-up, but we're going to get into it now. So this gentleman's name is Ed Bombas. He's a veteran, a widower, and until this week, a supermarket cashier. Ed retired from GM in 1999, but when his wife became ill, he spent everything taking care of her. And then around that same time, his pension was cut. So at nearly 80 years old, he did the only thing he knew how to do, was go back to work. Not because he wanted to, but because he had to. And then something remarkable happened. An Australian content creator named Samuel Weidenhofer walked into the store by total chance, saw Ed working alone, and had a feeling, we need to talk to this guy. He didn't know Ed's story. He didn't know the debt. He didn't know about the grief. He just knew there was something there. So he posted a TikTok, and the same internet that can be so loud and so cruel and chaotic and cold and say all those hurtful things to people showed up with every bit of heart it has. In just days, get this, strangers around the world donated nearly $1.8 million to give Ed one final gift, the chance to actually retire. Now, Ed had no idea because he doesn't own a smartphone or a computer. Before this donation, Ed had just $400 to his name. So imagine that man standing in his cashier vest being told the world had raised enough to wipe out nearly $300,000 worth of debt and give him peace for the rest of his life. Samuel says the best part of all of this is not the amount. It's what it represents, the reminder that people still care, that kindness still scales, and that someone's entire life can change because a stranger can decide to stop, look up, and listen. And I think there's a lesson in that. We pass people like Ed every day at the register, the gas station, sitting alone on a bench, and we may never know the story behind their eyes, but sometimes the smallest moment of connection becomes the spark for something extraordinarily incredible, like this case. One guy walked into a grocery store at random. One TikTok video brought the world to its feet, and one 88-year-old veteran finally gets to go home and rest. And if that doesn't make you believe in people, I don't know what will.
Beautiful story.
It's
really
a great
gives you chills
story.
when you think about it.
$1.77 million people online raised.
Yeah. It, I loved what you said in there about everybody having a past and a history, and you never know what somebody's dealing with. And it's one of the lessons I teach my students at SUNY Brockport. Steve Hartman, On the Road, Everybody Has a Story. It's on CBS. And we talk a lot about that, how, what they used to do is throw a dartboard and a map, and they'd go to whatever city, and then they'd flip through the phone book, and they would have to do a story on the person who answered the phone. And everybody has something that they're dealing with. Everybody has challenges that they're trying to overcome, or monumental moments in their life that changed them forever, either for good or for bad. And I just think that that's so beautiful.
It is. It really is incredible. GoFundMe says that this is the largest single fundraiser they've ever had.
It's fantastic.
They've never hit that kind of money before.
That's really beautiful.
Yeah, so here's hoping that Ed, that check clears quickly and that Ed can, maybe they'll take his 2 weeks and say, you know what, why don't you go on, get out of here now.
Yeah.
You can start that retirement now.
That'd be pretty nice.
A little early.
Pretty nice. All right, we'll move along to mine now. Maybe not as nice. Whoops. Sorry.
No, yours is. Yours is a good
I know, but
story.
it's not necessarily moving.
I'm moved by this.
All right. Well, last week we told you about the raccoon who went on an all-out bender at a Virginia liquor store, trashing the place like it was a frat house during a rush week and passing out on the floor like Dan after he drinks one beer on Arc Rochester.
It's true.
He smashed several bottles of liquor, drank up all the bottom shelf booze, then settled in for a nice nap tucked between the toilet and the trash can, just in case he felt the need to use either. You know how bad hangovers can be. Unfortunately, just like many bad decisions made after a night out these days, his adventures were captured on camera. They've been shared with the world. You can see him kind of roaming around the liquor store, doing his thing. The story went viral, and now cocktails are being crafted in his honor. The drinks, ladies and gentlemen, the Rye Rascal Sour, the Trash Panda Old Fashioned, and Midnight Gin Fizz. There are super cute pictures on the Virginia Liquor Store's website of a raccoon holding these drinks, which I believe you're looking at right now. And there's a breakdown of the recipes so you can easily create this at home. Coming to you straight from the Raccoon Recipe Vault, here's what they said in their Facebook post. Whether you're craving tangy, scrappy, or sparkly mischief, these creations deliver full woodland chaos in a glass. So the Rye Rascal Sour is tangy and rich like your favorite troublemaking raccoon would proudly recommend after enjoying the good stuff from the top shelf. A blackberry mask drizzle is included because even cocktails deserve disguises. The Midnight Masked Gin Fizz is a lively, mischievous cocktail that's equal parts citrus sparkle and berry mischief. They said this is the drink your favorite rascally raccoon would craft after a stealthy ABC store excursion. Bright, fizzy, and finishing with a drifting blackberry mask. Then the Trash Panda Old Fashioned. This is a scrappy, no-nonsense twist on the classic Old Fashioned. Is this? Oh, I thought you were, excited. I thought you were,
Oh,
woo.
no, so
Yeah.
I was scratching.
That's okay. It's
I
okay.
am excited. My favorite is I love when people call raccoons trash pandas.
That's hilarious,
It's
right?
it's more endearing. I like them more.
Yeah. Yeah, well here, the classic old fashioned mixed with bourbon, brown sugar, smoky bitterness, tastes like something a resourceful raccoon would proudly mix after a late night visit. Bold and simple and a little wild around the edges. So that was all according to the website
ABC,
there with
yeah.
the recipes. Great to see that the little guy is doing okay after, I imagine, a big cup of coffee, lots of water, probably a greasy breakfast sandwich. He was released back into the wild. I love when people take something that's viral and go 100 yards with it. I think it's so funny. You got to play into that,
Well,
right?
it's smart marketing is what it is. It's brilliant. It really is. You've got the video, you've got the story. Sell it.
Yeah. I
I
feel so bad for that raccoon, though. He's probably watching that video thinking, man, I hate the internet.
Or he's watching that video thinking, I'm not getting paid for this.
Could be.
I think ABC Liquor needs to be making a donation to whichever organization brought in that raccoon and cared for him
You know what?
while he was getting better.
There
I'm
you
just
go.
saying.
Call Dan for your fundraising needs.
I don't know the financial situation that ABC Liquor is in.
This is true.
So maybe they need the money, but just a thought.
Just a thought.
Take care of those little trash pandas.
Oh, they're so
cute.
I didn't realize how similar they walk to cats.
I don't know that I've ever put two and two together.
So
I'll have to watch.
watching him on the security camera, watching him jump up on the shelves and kind of stumble around reminds me so much of Dexter, who's deaf and also.
Well, and
doing great.
these guys, as friendly as they can be, I suppose, they are just every bit as cats are.
Yes.
Okay? That they're jumping up on the coffee table and they're going to knock over the drink just because.
Of course.
Because it's there.
Because they can.
Yes,
Because they can.
exactly. Hey, stick around. We've got a lot more coming up right here on ARC Rochester, including when we come back, we're checking in with Bristol Mountain to get a recap of opening weekend.
And don't forget, watch us on the go wherever you are. We're streaming live. Join us on the 13 Wham YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. We'll be right back.
.17, it is officially ski season, and several area resorts have opened their slopes, and Bristol Mountain in Ontario County is one of them.
Yeah, they just celebrated their opening weekend. Lifts will be back up and running this upcoming weekend. Here with more on what we can expect this season is Stephen Fuller, the VP at Bristol Mountain. Stephen, great to see you. Always fun to have you on the show. Thanks so much.
Yeah, great to see you guys. Thanks so much for having us.
All right, so we appreciate you squeezing us in because I'm sure you guys are really busy there getting everything ready. Tell us how the season is looking right now.
Yeah, season's looking great. So we're really off to a great start right now. Temperatures have been cold, which are fantastic for snowmaking. So we've been able to make a lot of snow recently, especially over the last couple of evenings. We're going to look forward to some more trail openings coming up. We're actually going to be open on Thursday during the daytime from 9 to 4. And then we'll be open starting Friday for our regular operating season. We'll go nights and then all the way through mid-March.
It's very exciting, Stephen. I want to talk, if we can, though, briefly about that snowmaking operation. Meteorologist Mark McLean and I were chatting during the break, and I was asking him what he wanted to know. And he posed a very interesting question. Do you know gallons per minute of water that is used running through those snowmakers to create the teeny little ice pellets that get shot up and come down as snowflakes?
Yeah, it really depends actually which snowmaking technology that we're using. So we have a bunch of different technology here at the mountain. We have an air water system, and then we also have a fan technology system. And each one of those guns, depending on the temperature, depending on the humidity, will actually have different gallon per minute flows. So it's not a hard set number. It does fluctuate quite a bit. Right now, colder temperatures, we're able to really open things up and put a lot of water through those guns. But each one of those guns are different and they serve a different purpose. So again, depending on what the temperature is, the humidity, depending on the trail itself, so how wide the trail is, all those different factors factor into which technology we use on which trail in the mountain to make the best snow that we can.
That's really interesting.
That is really interesting.
I never would have figured that it would be that in depth. I thought it would just be like a machine and you hit the snow button.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, it's
Shows what we
a
know.
whole science. It is.
I'm wondering, we're looking at video from previous years, and we're seeing all different kinds of weather there. Sun and snow and gray days and some haze. What, in your opinion, is the best type of day to go skiing or snowboarding? Best day to hit the slopes?
Any day we're open's the best day.
Okay, come on now.
My favorite day, of course, sun shining. It's probably about 28 degrees or so outside. That's kind of my ideal day. But really, any day that you're outside with friends, family, in the Rochester area, enjoying the wintertime is a great day.
Stephen, the snow out in California is different on Big Bear Mountain than it is in Vail, Colorado, than it is in Bristol. What is the best kind of snow you get at Bristol, that you can have at Bristol?
Yeah, so actually, the conditions that we're in right now for natural or for man-made snowmaking, rather, is a great condition. So when it's this cold, we can really make some light, not very dense snow. That's fantastic conditions. When things get a little bit warmer, sometimes the snow gets a little bit more dense. Not as ideal, still great for skiing surfaces. But we try to mimic that natural powder that you get the best that we can, and these really cold temperatures really do help. But a lot of our skiers and snowboarders, yeah, they enjoy that natural snow. There's that fluffiness to it that skiers and snowboarders really just love cutting into.
I lived in Vermont for a little while, so that's where I learned how to ski. My husband is a big snowboarder. You have always wanted to learn, yes?
I've skied.
You've skied.
Uh-huh.
Why was I under the impression you didn't know? Okay,
I don't know.
So here's my question. For somebody who maybe hasn't skied in a little while, or maybe somebody who wants to, dust off the old snowboard, are there decent, easy hills for people to, get a couple runs in and get some practice?
And don't tell me to go on the Snow Bunny Hill. I'm talking about a real hill.
No, we have some great terrain for beginners and novice skiers. We've actually revamped over the last 2 years. We spent a lot of energy and a lot of our off-season improvements on improving the beginner experience here at the Bristol Mountain. So whether it's the equipment, so upgrading equipment, and also the actual ski surface itself and the lift for our beginners and never-evers. And then we do have, again, some great novice terrain, so we can take you either all the way to the top of the mountain, or we can take you up to mid-mountain, and we have some great easy trails, beginner trails that get you back down to the base. And actually, probably about 8-10 years or so ago, off the south side of Bristol, we built a couple of really beautiful trails that are all for beginner and novice skiers that provides a great opportunity to have some great long runs, but for those really looking to either warm up or just learning how to ski or snowboard.
See, I can't do anything close to what any of these people on the screen are doing. Like, even the children, they're doing a much better job just standing there than I
They're
do.
the ones that usually amaze us the most.
Yeah.
Seriously, you see like those little kids, and they've been on skis since they could walk.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my gosh, they're better right now than I ever will be as an older person.
Yeah, they're ready for the Olympics, and you're not.
Yeah. Really.
You're not. Stephen, thank you so much for your time this morning. We really appreciate it. We wish you an awesome season. We need to go out there.
We really do.
We've got to go there some morning and just go live from the ski lift.
That'd be fantastic. We'd love to have you guys.
Sounds good. Thank you again.
All right,
All right, take care.
You too. When Arc Rochester returns, it is time for some weather trivia.
Meteorologist Mark McLean will be with us on the other side of the break.
Welcome back. Meteorologist Mark McLean is here now giving us a look at the forecast. We also have weather trivia to do.
Yeah, lots of stuff to talk about today. Lots of weather themes over the coming weeks that winter weather enthusiasts will probably love. Are you winter weather enthusiasts?
What do you think? It's been like 3 years.
Did you? Neither of us spoke up or cracked a smile when you said that.
There was no response. It was dead air.
Yeah.
As we say on TV. Well, it was a much different weather story on this date 2 years ago, right? What were you doing on this day 2 years ago?
Yeah,
This.
I don't know.
I think it might have been a weekend, though. Didn't we have a leap year? So that would have taken you back 3 days. Yeah, I think this might have been a Saturday.
Maybe.
Is that right? What was this day? I didn't even look that part of it up. It might have been a weekend.
Did you not do much research into your question?
Well, I did the weather research. I didn't do the. It was a
It
Saturday.
was a Saturday.
It was a Saturday.
Okay.
So
Saturday?
you were
Saturday, December 9th.
Probably, I don't know.
You were enjoying this. The weather trivia for today. We set a record high temperature today on this date just 2 years ago. How warm did it get? Do you remember? 71?
Oh my God.
66? 63? Or was it, when you start the day at 6 degrees outside, how warm does 71 degrees sound right now?
Delightful.
Right?
71 degrees, yeah, it really does sound perfect.
It's amazing, but we'll have the answer.
Was it 71?
I can't ruin it for the
I was
people.
I was just trying.
You've gotten me on that before, though.
I know.
I don't know. We'll have the answer at 9 o'clock right here on ARC Rochester.
I would just.
I don't remember, though. Do
60.
you?
No, let me look. I'll look through my pictures.
Go to your
probably have
pictures on your phone at home. You'll see some pictures. You're outside. You're doing stuff. You're probably putting up Christmas lights,
The
right?
9th
On
of
a Saturday,
December.
that's 60.
Still haven't done that.
Oh boy.
We just got rid of our pumpkins.
Oh, that's all right.
Is
They
the big
lasted.
skeleton still up outside?
No big skeleton.
The neighbor's going to put the music on soon, so you can listen.
My
to it.
neighbor?
Yeah.
20.
Yep.
One. Never mind.
One of them.
We'll talk later.
One of them puts some music on. Hey, so we're talking about the complete opposite today. Look at this. That penguin's happy.
Aw.
He's doing the happy dance. This December is not going to make us all very happy next month when the heat bill comes. It is 12 degrees below normal for this December. 12 degrees below normal. And, we were looking back through the records, and it still only makes this the 14th coldest start to December in Rochester's recorded history, which I was shocked to see. Look at the low temperature. 4 in Buffalo, East Aurora, 2 mornings in a row, sub-zero. East Aurora at -3, Rush at -4. Let me take you to some places that you might vacation at in the summertime. It is 24 degrees below zero right now in Saranac Lake. It is 15 below in Tupper Lake and Indian Lake. Old Forge is -16 this morning. Watertown is coming in the negative teens as well. And it doesn't take a lot of wind when it's like this, and there is not a lot of wind outside. I want to stress that. But even with the limited wind that we have, it feels like it's -9 in Dansville, and it feels like it's -8 in York this morning. So definitely wear all the layers. I got the heavy jacket out,
Yeah.
It's funny, it weighs less. It must be the way the insulation is constructed in it, but it insulates so much better. But it is 6. And it feels like it's -4 in Rochester. Just a 6-mile-per-hour breeze out there does that. We'll climb into the mid and upper 20s this afternoon. You see that little snow icon. I just want to stress, not going to be a huge amount of snow, but we'll have to watch that commute tomorrow morning. Some light snow. Looks like it's less than an inch for most spots, and could even mix in with a little bit of rain or some ice pellets late. We'll have to watch that. But the clouds are coming in from the west now. That's all out ahead of this warm front that's west of Rochester. That warm front's going to have a little bit of snow associated with it as it pushes on in. So we can show you that on the forecast map. And there's the snow moving towards Buffalo, Toronto late this afternoon. A lot of that just kind of sublimates on its way in, just kind of falls apart. A little bit of limited lake effect off Lake Erie is not going to last long, but that shield of snow there, that's Wednesday morning story. And again, that's where the light snow comes from. You see a little green mixing in, a couple of splashes here and there. So kind of a muddy scenario out there for the afternoon. Now that cold front that moves through Wednesday evening, that is going to put us in the freezer heading into the weekend. We're going to see high temperatures back in the teens. It's amazing, the staying power of this cold. We were talking about it, a couple of weeks ago, and it looks like this has some real staying power heading through the rest of this month. We'll see.
Your positivity is really stellar.
It's one for Bristol Mountain, right? Think how many years in a row they've had with They've had quite a few. You got to have a few of these to to straighten things out. But the future snow, it's just not a huge amount. By 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, coating to an inch for most spots. You could throw another coating to an inch on for some areas. Now, Wyoming County is under a winter weather advisory. The snow amounts don't look particularly heavy, but a 2 to 4 snow range down there seems like it'll probably work. The extended forecast: lake snow Thursday, upper 20s. Friday looks mainly snow-free, upper 20s. Then a few passing snow showers Saturday. Now, there's another Arctic cold front that goes through on Sunday, and that's probably going to have a burst of snow with it. There's probably going to be some areas of lake effect snow late Sunday night into Monday. Some of those temperatures that you see for the extended down the road, we may be adjusting those in the coming days, just depending on how things play out. But, high temps in the teens, low temps in the single digits. Could it be the first morning we wake up next Monday morning and it's sub-zero in Rochester?
That sounds like a great day to just knock it on.
Yeah, you're very bashful and coy when you say all of this.
We could be.
We could do this,
well,
and we might.
It's probability.
There might be drastic changes to the test.
It's going to be cold. Down the road it's going to be cold.
He says with confidence.
What we don't have yet are the big storms. So the southern stream, that brings up the Gulf moisture, the coastal lows, the nor'easters. We haven't had any of that so far in western New York. The mid-Atlantic states have had some. The Midwest has had some bruisers so far this winter, November, December. What we have had is the continuous cold. It's 12 degrees below normal for December. It was 3 degrees below normal for November, and October was only normal for the temperature. So this has been like 3 months in a row now, where we've had a steady decline.
You know what we get in December, though?
Yeah.
A doom and gloom attitude like never before.
I'm not dooming and glooming it yet.
Dooming and glooming?
Dooming and glooming?
That's what we do.
It is. It is sometimes what you do. All right, McLean, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, don't go anywhere. Much more to get to this morning on Arc Rochester.
We're back on the other side of the break. .35 this Tuesday morning. Thanks so much for sticking with us here on Arc Rochester. Abigail.
Daniel.
It is time to take a look at some of the stories that have people talking this morning with Trending Now.
All right, we'll start things off this morning with the return of the Barista Cup.
Yeah, you might remember us talking about this in November. Starbucks released that glass cup in the shape of a bear, the Barista. It's part of their holiday merchandise.
Yeah, the cup went viral online. It sold out almost immediately, and it caused a lot of chaos.
Did it ever? On social media, flooded with videos of fights, physical altercations, because people needed to get their hands on this $30 cup.
Those who were able to get their paws on one of those cups chose to list them on resale sites for some pretty astronomical prices.
Listings were as high as $800. $800 for a cup.
Fans were begging Starbucks to release them again and make them more available for everyone to buy them.
Yeah. Well, fast forward a month, Starbucks announced on Instagram that the Bear Cup is getting a restock.
The chain said fans have the chance to win one of the Bear Cups if they participate in their Starbucks for Life Marathon.
Now through January 4th, the contest offers customers chances to win free drinks, food, gift cards, the Barista Cup, and even Starbucks for life.
Starbucks members can enter the contest on their mobile app, and Starbucks says there are over 600 Barista Cups available to win each day. So pretty much, if you enter, the odds are not bad, according to them.
Now, I know someone who has one of these cups.
Oh, do you? Do I know this person as well?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Okay.
I know.
She said it to me, too.
All right, we got to move along.
What? We didn't even talk about it.
I know. We were just told not to expose this person.
Oh, okay.
So
It's already done.
I know. Producer
Look.
Ashley, she's got one.
But her boyfriend is employed
Yes.
by Starbucks.
Yes.
So I don't really fault her for that. You know, like
No, I'm
the
not faulting
judgment,
her at all.
the resale and the waiting in line and the fights, like that's not Ashley.
No, but I'm wondering, Ashley, have you contemplated selling it?
Every day. Because I don't use it. I won't lie.
I would.
He surprised me with it. I didn't want it. He
I
surprised
would-
me with it, and I'm like, maybe I'll sell it.
Do you want me to list it for you and just see how much we can get the bids to?
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Oh, there we go.
That'd be a fun little game.
I've kind of rediscovered eBay and I'm having too much fun with it.
So Abigail's gonna buy your cup for $900.
No, but I like to win things. So
All right, moving along. GameStop is sharing some of the highlights from their first ever Trade Anything event.
So this past weekend, the company invited customers to stop into the stores and trade whatever they desired for store credits.
Of course, there were a few limits on what people could bring to trade in, but that didn't really stop people from trying just about everything.
The company accepted more than 80,000 items, so they decided to release a list of some of their most unique trades.
A taxidermied bobcat and goose.
Multiple road signs.
That's theft.
It's illegal.
Artwork of people's pets.
Okay. A creepy doll collection.
Yeah, I didn't know you shopped here.
Haha, very funny.
Air Jordans.
Okay, a Wii Netflix disc.
What is a Wii Netflix disc?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Medical model.
Friends on VHS. That probably is worth something.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Plastic spoons.
A pumpkin.
Replica of the Declaration of Independence.
There you go. GameStop did say they declined to take a man's live dog, somebody's social security card, and a grandmother's old bra.
I don't know why they wouldn't take the old bra.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I get the dog and I get the social security card.
Maybe like, I don't know, the clasp didn't work or something. It might have been like a faulty item.
It's gotta be it.
You know,
Got to be it.
Otherwise, what a steal.
The company did say that many people brought in non-perishable food, pet supplies, and unused hygiene products, which will all go to local shelters. I love that.
That is great. Anyone who brought in something to trade ended up receiving a $5 trade card that can be used the day of the event or in the future.
Wait a second. Grandma's bra only got me $5?
Anything you brought in.
Only
got you $5.
So that taxidermied cheetah,
Yep, $5.
$5?
That's it.
I kind of feel like maybe that's not a great deal.
No. Like, give me 50.
Yeah, grandma's bra is worth it.
Yeah.
50. It's vintage.
It's vintage. It is vintage. And it's bespoke. They had to make it for her.
Get out of here. We're not done yet.
Let's move along to a new sweet treat that has people going crazy.
A Connecticut-based grocery store chain is going viral. They unveiled their new butter-dipped ice cream cones.
Yeah, the store Stu Leonard's posted a video on Instagram showing the dessert, and people were instantly intrigued. I've seen this.
Okay, it's just soft serve vanilla cone dipped into a bowl of melted Stu Leonard's brand butter.
People were eager to give the combination a try, some going to one of the store's locations in New York and New Jersey.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Well, others tried to recreate it at home, and those who did give the combo a try say it's the perfect combination of sweet and salty.
Some even said it should be served with French fries or sweet corn. French fries I could see because you dip your fries in a Frosty at Wendy's.
Yeah.
The butter on the outside, I get because people do, I don't know what it's called. What was that trend where people were putting scoops of bulletproof coffee? They were putting scoops of butter in their coffee. Does anybody remember this?
Vaguely.
God?
I don't remember butter. I remember olive oil.
Is that what it was?
No, it was butter.
Okay, all right.
It was butter.
I just think it's
Or
too much.
ghee. I remember ghee. Like putting ghee in your
No,
coffee.
this was butter. It was butter.
I just feel like it's a lot of dairy, and it's a lot of like
I didn't even
fat.
think of that.
Like,
Yes.
that would make you feel probably really gross.
Yeah.
All in all. I have issues with it. I really do. It's a texture thing. And like, I feel like after a while, it would probably like congeal a little bit. Why are you making the face?
I'm looking at this butter coffee.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, and listen, the word congeal,
It's up there.
it is.
Some of the worst words.
Yeah, and coagulate.
Then why are you saying it?
I know. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
How did we get on this topic? Oh, ice
Butter
cream
ice
dipped in
cream.
butter.
Yeah.
Would you eat it?
No. I mean,
Would you try it?
If they put it in front of me on this show and said try it, I would try it. Otherwise, if I saw it at a store, I wouldn't spend money on it.
Ashley, you hear that?
No.
I hear it.
Good to know.
The worst.
Stick around. We've got a lot more to come right here on ARC Rochester, including when we come back, we're getting a closer look at an upcoming holiday soiree that's all about giving back.
And don't forget, watch us on the go wherever you are. Join us live on the 13 Wham YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. We'll be right back. Welcome back. The holiday season is the season of giving. And this weekend, the Rochester Association of Black Journalists is inviting community members to do just that with a night of festive fun.
Yeah, not only can you network with other journalists in the area, but half of the proceeds benefit future journalists by going to a scholarship fund. Here to talk more about the event is the association's president, Jalen McGill. Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Most definitely. Thank y'all for having us.
Absolutely.
Great to be here.
So for someone who is unfamiliar with the group, fill us in.
Most definitely. So the Rochester Association for Black Journalists, also known as RABJ, we're a local chapter of the National Association for Black Journalists. We're an award-winning organization where we won Chapter of the Year back in 2019. So our mission has always been to advocate for diversity in media, uplift professionals and students, as well as foster communication through networking and scholarship, as you stated.
Why is it so important to have an organization like this, not just for students looking to go into this industry, but also for our community?
Well, you know, I think it's very important that we uplift Black voices, amplify the Black voice, allow for different media takes and, you know, different voices just to have to be heard. So I think an organization like this, especially in the Rochester community, is so important just to, like I said, amplify and make sure that everybody has a say-so in the narrative that's being shaped in our community.
All right, talk to us about the soiree. It sounds a little bougie and nice and fun, which is what we like, especially around the holiday season.
Absolutely, yeah, I like that. I like how you came in with that. It's a good diverse. RABJ is a very diverse group of people. We have some seasoned veteran folks in media. We have some youth in media. We have scholars. We have educators. So it's going to be a great time of networking, a great time of fun, entertainment. We've got food, karaoke. We're going to be honoring what we did this year, as well as looking ahead to the future, making sure that, you know, we're calling on each and every member in media. It's so vast in media. It's not just print. It's not just radio and TV anymore. We've got social media. You know, we've got so many other platforms, podcasting. So what we want to do is we want to invite each and every media person, everybody who's doing media, photographers, videographers, we want them to have an opportunity to come to RABJ and be a part of that future as we continue to build.
That's great.
It is. I love the video that we were just showing there.
Yeah.
It looks like a really great time.
We know how to have fun.
Were we having a sing-off in that?
That's kind of what it looked like. You said
Yes.
karaoke, right?
Some karaoke, and that's one of the, you know, some holiday karaoke, whether it's Let It Snow, you know, this Christmas, whatever y'all like, whatever your fling is with the holiday cheers. You know, we're going to have some food with Trey's Catering, and it's going to be a great time. And we got a special gift for those members in the community that we're talking about, that we're trying to reach. Our special gift to them is that if you get your ticket to the event, which you can find on Eventbrite, that's going to suffice as either a membership renewal, or for those new members, it's going to be a new membership. So that'll be your membership for the whole year. Like I said, we're looking to build and really bring a lot of folks back to the organization.
That's incredible.
That's fantastic. If somebody is interested in learning more, how can they do so?
RABJonline.org. That's where you can find our information. We've got media all over the place, and you know, our partners like you all here at 13 WHAM, we truly appreciate you guys.
Absolutely, and we'll make sure to post all of the information, including the ticket links, on our website, foxrochester.com and 13wham.com after the show this morning. Thank you again.
Thank you all.
Time right now is 8:49. Stick around. When we come back, it's this morning's Crime Stoppers.
We're back on the other side of the break. The Monroe County Sheriff's Office works hard not only to protect everyone in the community, but to support them as well.
For this week's Crime Stoppers, we're getting a closer look at the county's Safe Court and how it helps those battling addiction, mental health issues, and physical disorders. For more, we're joined now by Probation Officer Kathleen Martinez. Good morning. Thanks so much for being here.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Let's jump right into it. I want to know more about this Safe Court and, all of the people that can be helped with this.
So I work with a full caseload of female offenders. It's called the Focus caseload. And some of my girls are in Safe Court, and I work with to empower female offenders and help get them out of the situations they're in, help them through their barriers. And I work closely with Judge Barrett in Safe Court, and it's more of a focus on helping them get the resources they need instead of punitive.
Dive a little deeper into that. Compare and contrast, if you can, a regular courtroom proceeding versus a safe courtroom proceeding.
So Safe Court, the judge is dressed in clothes, plain clothes, and we call the offenders by their first name rather than like their last name. And when Judge Barrett addresses them, it's a different approach.
And talk about the difference that this makes.
So it helps the girls it's for all females, and it helps the girls get back on track. And the consequences are a little bit different. And it's not, let's just lock people up. It is to help get them the resources to help them become successful.
And I imagine you have had some great success stories come from this.
Yes, we have huge success. I just had a female on my caseload graduate Safe Court, and it's a great opportunity for these ladies to get the help they need.
We're talking a little bit, those dealing with addiction, mental health, physical disorders. Dive a little deeper into that. How is it determined whether or not somebody goes to Safe Court or they go to other court?
So there is a process, and they're vetted through this process, and there is a Safe Court individual that does that. Torsha Hawkins does that on her end, and we have people at probation that decide who's on my caseload, and if they're in Safe Court, they come to my caseload.
Now, are there certain crimes that do not meet the threshold for?
It's not based on their crime. It's based on their history, their past, and it is a human trafficking court. So any sort of history with that, they get to go through Safe Court.
And what has been the overall response from those who take part in Safe Court, families who have loved ones who have gone through Safe Court?
So a lot of the families reunite with the individuals, the participants in Safe Court, because they are getting the help they need, and they're getting clean, and they're successful.
And the rate of recidivism, is there a big number?
I can't speak on the numbers because I don't work for Safe Court. I just work with my caseload. The females that are in Safe Court do really well.
Very good. If somebody's interested in learning more about this, how can they do that?
So Safe Court, it's on the website for the court, and there's a link attached. When I went on and looked, I have a brochure in the car for you guys.
Oh, great.
I forgot to bring it.
That's okay.
good.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We'll make sure to post that information for the community to find on our website, foxrochester.com and 13wham.com. Thank you so much for your time this
Thank
morning.
you for having me.
We appreciate it.
Of course.
Time right now is 8:56. Much more to get to this morning on ARC Rochester.
We're back on the other side of the break.
In today's Political Pulse, we're following breaking news in the race for state governor. Bruce Blakeman has made it official. Find out why the Republican believes he's the best choice for New York. Plus details on a multi-billion-dollar farm aid package as farmers struggle with profits. And what to expect from a Fed meeting starting today. That and much more is coming up in our 9 o'clock hour. Arc Rochester returns after this. This December 9th, it is a Tuesday. Thanks for sticking with us on Arc Rochester. I'm Abby Friedman.
I'm Dan Schrack. That is meteorologist Mark McLean. He's here with the answer to weather trivia. A look at the muddy paws, claws, and tails forecast.
You're going to like this one.
The full four. I better like this one. I think.
Center of attention is on you for this one.
Aww.
Yep.
Then I'm game.
Yep. It's going to be a good one.
Do we get to see Dan's muddy paws? Is that what it is?
You should send the pics here. Kitty's in for
my cat is in the stinger of the what is it called? Chime in.
Is it really?
Yeah, the cat you see is the 0.6 cats that I have at home.
Tripod.
Yeah, the one with the 3 legs and no tail.
Button?
Poor thing. Button.
So cute.
Button. We'll get you on Button.
Sorry.
Hey, the weather today couldn't be more different than the weather that we had 2 years ago on this date.
And we don't remember what that
we
weather
did.
was.
We went back through our pictures to try and look and remember. But
did you find a picture from this date?
My guess is the morning must have been cold because we went to breakfast that morning. We had breakfast with Santa, and it was still cold enough. And the picture, we were all still in our jackets. But by the afternoon, it warmed up considerably.
Did you look? Did you have
did.
photos?
None that were outside.
Yeah.
I have nothing from this date.
I'll bet a lot of people put up holiday decorations on this date. Couple of years ago. So it was 71, was it 66, was it 63 or 60 to establish a new record high temperature, December 9th, 2023.
Wow.
Rod and Charles say C. We've got Lori, Julie on B. Debbie says D, and the other Debbie says A. Let's see, we got the battles yet. Betty and Yvonne have B. Michael and Barbara have A. Lisa and Karen have C. Lots of kind of all over. All right,
There we go.
C and D for Cheryl's husband, Frank, and his wife, C. Eva, and the Hubs disagree as well, C
boy.
and D.
Oh boy.
Okay, Abigail,
dust on
let's see what we can get through the process of deduction.
Okay.
What do you think the answer is?
Okay, so
Well, we had a weather trivia a week ago. Remember, we talked
Yes.
about how warm it could get in December.
Yes.
Do you remember that one?
I don't remember the answer.
No.
Okay,
I'm gonna go.
would help you with one of these answers.
I think it's either C or D, in my opinion.
63. It's got to be 63.
I think you might be right.
You guys, 63. Final answer.
Final answer.
Final.
Boom.
Let's go.
There you go. 63 degrees on this date in 2023. The record high was also, it was actually 2 records that day because the overnight only got down to 51, which also established a new record warm minimum temperature for the date. Which
A
is
high-low.
A high-low, yeah, which is one of those obscure weather records that we've talked about before. But there's a record for everything. In
There
weather.
really is.
You should see these databases and how far you can dive into it.
No thanks.
I know.
Sorry, just kidding.
You love the numbers. You love the investigative journalism.
I
You
do.
love
It does sound kind of
forensics.
boring, though,
Yeah.
over there in your weather center.
Well, they do put me in the corner in the
I know.
forecast center for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was the answer to the trivia. We'll have another one tomorrow for you. This is pretty interesting. This is our. Okay.
Look at this.
So here's the backstory on this
Oh,
one.
sweet angel.
Diane is the cat.
Diana's the cat?
Yes.
I love that.
Yes. And cat is said, according to Chime In, loves watching Dan Schrack on Arc Rochester.
Oh my gosh.
I love Diane.
That is amazing.
And can we just focus on Diane for 1 second?
Yeah.
Stretching out,
Yeah.
watching
Reaching for the
television.
TV.
Reaching.
Yes.
Reaching for the TV.
I love this. Now wait, when was this picture taken?
Must have been a couple of weeks ago.
Friday, was it?
Or it could have been last
Or
week.
were
Monday?
here on Friday.
Yeah, you're right. Was it Monday?
No,
I think this would have been about a couple of weeks back.
That has
Okay.
to have been.
Yeah.
All right.
But hey, we love to see the pictures of your family pets. Send them into 13wham.com/chime in, and we'll get them on the air as soon as we can. That QR code will help you out, get you right to where you need to put the photos. We've had so many cool. We even had a turtle on the other day.
We
Yeah.
did a turtle in a winter hat.
I know.
It was a tortoise.
It's getting. Oh, you're right, tortoise. You're right. Let's be correct about these things. Tomorrow, with that rain-snow mix, mostly snow, but could be a little messy out in the yard. Have to watch that for Doggy when you let Doggy out, and Kitty when Kitty comes back in. Some wet paws on Thursday, also possible on Saturday, but most of Friday and Saturday at this point look pretty dry for us. So I think it's going to be a fairly quiet end of the work week. What's not quiet is your furnace. It's been running overtime, right? All night long. Temps at 5 in Rush, 9 in Rochester, 14 in Clifton Springs. These are the actual air temperatures right now. Some spots in the Adirondacks are still in the teens below zero this morning. So it is a frigid start for this time of the year. Again, if you told me that this was January 9th or February 9th, I'd say, okay, well, that's not too far from the norm. But 9 degrees, the southwest breeze at 6, and it makes it feel like it's 1 degree below zero. On the hour-by-hour forecast, we'll bounce back to the mid to upper 20s. And you see that little snow icon deeper into the afternoon. We'll see some snow showers around. Just doesn't look like we're going to see any significant accumulation from that snow today. The high is this is one of those deceiving high temperatures because there technically isn't a low tonight. The temperature is just going to keep going up as a warm front comes through. So, we just pick a number, 28, and say that's the number at 7, 8 o'clock tonight. But the temperature overnight will likely continue to rise through the overnight tonight.
But it's weak deception. Good deception is, it's going to be 90 overnight.
Yeah.
Weak deception is it's 28.
Less than an inch of snow tonight, Dan. How about that?
Okay.
Okay. You'll get here. We'll have an interesting commute, possibly. We'll see. Could be a little slippery tomorrow morning. We'll keep you up to speed on that. But the satellite radar has some clouds coming in. Those clouds out ahead of a warm front that's moving our direction. And you can see some of the snow with that starting to move in. This will be late this afternoon. And it's not area-wide in coverage. A little Lake Erie, lake effect west of Rochester. No big deal there. Overnight and into tomorrow morning, there is a period of light snow that will enter the picture probably after 3, 4 o'clock in the morning tonight. And that's going to last off and on through the course of the morning and early afternoon. Now, it does get warm enough that we may even briefly mix over to some rain showers. Be nice to have a free car wash, wouldn't it? With all the salt lately. And then there's the cold front behind that. I hate to say this part out loud, there's going to be a series of cold fronts coming through that are going to keep us in the freezer down the road. But snow amounts are not great. You know, when you get these fast-moving systems, they don't have a lot of time to drop snow. The lake effect has not been, centered up in one spot, so you don't get an overly extreme amount of snow in any particular area, but it's certainly enough to make it feel festive for the season. Coating to an inch tonight, a coating to an inch tomorrow, possibly a few more inches southwest into Wyoming County, but again, it's not going to be a huge deal. And for the snow lovers, we're a little bit above the pace this season, 15.4 inches. The average is 13. So it looks like we'll add on a little bit to that, but again, not extreme amounts of snow. The extended, we'll have a little lake snow around on Thursday. We'll see numbers in the upper 20s for Friday and Saturday. And, that may be the early day high temperature on Sunday, 19 degrees, because by the evening, it's probably dropping back through the single numbers. There's a pretty good Arctic cold front coming through.
Good job, Mark McLean.
Seemingly,
Good
Dan
job.
Schrack loves this weather.
I do love this weather.
It's a very unpleasant sound, though.
That's applause, Abigail.
It sounds like grapple hitting my window.
Yeah.
It does sound a little groppily, doesn't it?
Ting, 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 ting. Yeah.
I can't believe you're applauding this. Are you applauding at the fact that he made it through the whole thing?
No, I'm applauding that it's over.
Oh.
That it's done.
Unfortunately, fall isn't even
I
done
know.
yet.
Fall is not even done.
Middle of next week, earliest sunset of the year, then the sunsets start getting later again. How about that?
Okay.
And at that
Take
point
that.
in
That's a
time,
win.
I say,
I'm taking
Dan
this
had
from
that
him.
in his pocket
I'm taking
earlier.
this from him.
We're getting coffee, and he's talking to me about something
In the break room?
in the break room, and
He puts
hit it,
that on.
and it does
And I
that
think
cat call. That's what it did first, and then did the cat call, all while he's talking to me, and I'm like,
what is going on? It's because I'm going like this, and it was in my breast pocket here.
it's like I feel that's how I felt violated.
Yes. Yes.
Oh. That was me coming to work this morning.
That was you pulling into the parking lot? I bet. All right, McLean.
Yeah.
Thank you. We appreciate it, pal.
Much more to get to this morning on Arc Rochester. When we come back, we are blasting the holiday music this Tuesday.
And don't forget, you can take us on the go wherever you are. Arc Rochester is streaming live right now on the 13WHAM YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. Stick around. We're back on the other side of the break. counting down the days. Isn't that a nice little open?
It is nice.
Can we take it one more time? I talked over it the last time.
I love it.
We're counting down the days to the holidays, and if you are listening to local radio, it might sound like the holidays have already arrived.
Yeah, Warm 101.3 is known for its seasonal lineup of tunes, and it's already started playing all the holiday hits. Here to talk more about this year's playlist and the cheer it always spreads is program director Nick Rivers and Warm 101.3 host Pat Rivers. Good morning to both of you. Thanks so much for coming in.
Pleasure to be back.
Good morning. Yes,
Always-
our yearly visit.
I know, and we always look forward to it because, we like you guys to start. And then also, it really is a sign that the holidays are here.
Yep.
It's time to get a little cheerful, time to spread some joy, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that we've been doing this almost a month already. We started on November the 14th.
Wow.
So, which you get to some people that think it's a little bit too early, but a lot of the fan base loves it. Like, they can't wait.
Yeah, the response has been overwhelmingly positive this year. Unbelievable. And the requests keep coming in,
Yep.
and we're getting a whole different
On the drive home from work at the end of the day, do you turn on Warm 101.3 and continue to listen to holiday music, or do you shut it off?
You can be honest, because
That's a good question.
it'll stay between us.
Yeah.
There we go. In all honesty, I do need a break every now and again. I have it on all day at the office, so I'm hearing a good 8-hour chunk of it. So I need a little something else. So.
And for you?
Same. Yeah, I listen, I'm 5 hours on the air, and it's intense 5 hours, and I just need to have a break.
Listen,
So silence
I get
on
it.
the way
Yes,
home.
that's
Silence is good.
works.
Yep.
Yeah, the same with
Same with us.
Yeah, with the news.
Same
You
with
don't
us.
want to hear any news on the way
No.
home. Yeah, there
Not
you
a
go.
chance. No, silence is great. All right, so you said some different requests this year, some pretty unique ones. What are you hearing?
Before, it was the Christmas Shoes by New Song, a very polarizing song. See her reaction
Abby
there?
does not like that song.
I'm on your team on that one.
Oh my God!
How does it go? I don't know.
Stop it!
It's
Stop.
about-
Do not even sing it.
It's a young kid singing how he wants to buy his mom a pair of shoes so she can meet.
Sad song. You
she's
go
dying?
from like Santa Claus is coming to town
Yes.
to like.
Either people love it or they hate it. There's no middle ground with that song. I like it because it's well produced. It's arranged well and it sounds good on the air. And when people request it, I tell them, make sure you have the Kleenex box handy. And they go, well, I need that because I want to cry. I'm like, okay.
I agree. Sometimes a cry is good. You're driving home late at night, whatever, you're out on the road, you're like alone, that's good. If I'm like shopping in the store and I hear Christmas Shoes come on, I'm like, why are they doing this right now?
Right.
Like, it's
It's got to be the right time.
You don't want to be
It's gotta
forced
the right
into that emotion at that time. So.
Exactly. Let me cry in peace.
We were talking this morning, I think before you got here, there was a Christmas song, and I tried to look it up. I could not find it, but I swear I heard it once. And it was not the version that you think I'm talking about. I think it was called No One Wants to Be Alone on Christmas, or No One Deserves to Be Alone on Christmas. And I think there was a Darlene Love or something that came up, and it's not that song. Do you know what I'm talking about?
You got me
A
stumped.
little trivia here. No, I don't know, but the Darlene Love sounds like a connection. I think there might be some lyrics in that.
There are, but that's not
not
the
the
song.
song, okay.
That's not the song.
I'll have to look that up when I get back.
Every year at Christmas
I know.
time, you talk about
I talk
this.
about this.
And we've never been able
mystery
to find
song.
the
Well,
answer.
because I heard it once while getting ready for work, but 15 years ago, and I thought to myself, this is by far, hands down, the worst Christmas song there is. Why would anyone write this?
See, that's why you can't find it anymore.
It was just very depressing.
So that's my homework for next year. I'll find it for you.
Please do.
Seriously.
Thank
Okay,
you.
sorry, we got so off track.
We did.
Usually people request Christmas shoes.
Yes.
Yes.
What
that's
are
right.
they requesting?
This year, it's A Soldier's Silent Night by Ted Burnt. He plays the role of Santa in the song, and he meets a soldier, goes to the soldier's home on Christmas Eve, and that's very popular this year.
Wow.
All right.
Again, it's an emotionally evoking song.
Yeah.
People like those.
They do.
They like
They love it. They
tugging
love
at the heartstrings.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
I like the happy ones.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
There we go.
Now, this morning we wanted to play a little game to see just how well you both know your holiday music.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to be reading you some song lyrics. You have to tell us
This is like, name that too.
exactly which song they're from.
Okay.
And Dan, do you want to sing it?
Yeah, why
I'll
not?
let you sing it.
no,
and
he's
I'll,
gonna sing.
Ashley
we
sang.
were just told it's harder if you read them.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we're going to be
all right.
reading.
Harder.
She
You don't
just
get the
doesn't want to hear me
tune.
sing.
Oh, I know we don't
Yeah,
get the
there you
melody.
go. Yes.
Okay.
So
here we
up
go.
first,
Is there a prize involved?
there might be.
Oh.
You have to
Something
talk to
from the
legal
bookshelf.
on the way out.
Okay.
So up first, what a bright time. It's the right time.
Oh my goodness. Sounds like
Jingle Bell
sounds like a
Rock.
beer commercial.
Oh, there we go. Jingle
It's
bell.
like a beer commercial.
There you go.
Oh,
Yep.
oh,
Jingle Bell Rock.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I think. Right?
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. You
all
got
right.
it.
Hey, somebody did a bell sound.
Oh, where's your sound effect thing? Oh, go get it.
Oh, right.
Sorry, that sounded
You
really
do
bossy.
this one. You
okay,
do this one.
Here we go. My world is changing.
Changing.
I'm rearranging.
Oh,
Does that
gosh.
mean Christmas changes too?
That's another toughie. Because you know why? You're listening to them on the air and it goes by so quickly.
I'm
Right.
rearranging. Does that mean
I
Christmas
recognize
changes
it, but I
too?
don't know what song it is.
I think I know.
You stumped me.
Is it Where Are You Christmas?
Ding, ding, ding.
Hey, there you go. Wow.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good
Thank you
job.
very much.
Very nice.
Oh, good for you.
Thank you.
All right, next we've got Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. Because,
Oh my gosh.
seriously?
I should know this off the top of my head.
What?
Should. Wow.
Come on.
Sing it, McLean.
White
Where the
Christmas.
love light gleams,
White Christmas.
I'll be home for Christmas.
Ah, see, reading them is much tougher without the melody.
is.
Yeah. There
If
we
you
go.
give me a note or two.
All right, let's see what we got here. We're gliding along with a song of a wintry fairyland.
Winter Wonderland.
Very good.
There you go.
No.
Our cheeks are nice and rosy
Yeah,
and comfy.
that's-
Cozy
Sleigh ride.
Sleigh
the
ride.
sleigh
Yes. There we go.
Wrong button. That was breaking glass. Okay. Next one
Exactly.
is. Next one is. There we go. You'll get a sentimental feeling when you hear.
Oh, cheapers.
Voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Rocking around the Christmas tree. That's it. There we
That's
go.
what I wasn't going to give them the lyric.
I had to keep going in my head. Like,
Yeah, it's really hard when you just sing.
I know.
Abigail, you do
I thought this was going to be easy.
And the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing.
what's the name of that?
Yeah, I should know this. It's like
is.
well,
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
There you go. Yeah. You just have to
There
keep
we
going
go.
through it.
and a lot of these are instrumentals too that we play, so we're not.
Okay, listen, I think we're coming up with excuses
Yes.
now. We're reaching.
I'm hearing a lot of
here.
excuses, not a
We
lot of
are
answers, Pat.
reaching. Children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow.
White Christmas.
Yeah.
Very good.
Fantastic movie. From far and wide, we'll tell the world of peace and love.
I have no idea.
Me either.
Do they know it's Christmas?
Ooh. Yes.
Whoa,
Yes.
Pat going deep.
Got it. Pat coming in clutch.
I like it.
At least I got one.
There you go.
From the land where palm trees sway.
Oh,
Meli
yes.
Kaliki Maka.
There we go.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was White Christmas.
Well, that's Meli Kaliki Maka
Oh, right,
steals
right.
from White Christmas.
And
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye.
Never heard it.
Yeah.
Got me on that one.
It's the one by Wham.
Last
Last
Christmas.
Christmas.
So you're
yeah,
these are
yes.
deep lyrics.
Yeah.
You're going into
not
the.
just-
You
Listen.
can't go with the hook.
No,
You got-
Steph or Ashley goes deep cut.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm impressed.
She's looking at Bing Crosby and she's like, we got to go here on the
There
air.
we go.
Okay, next time I'll come prepared.
There we go. That's nice.
I'm surprised you're not prepared just
know.
based on your job.
Yeah, the amount that we hear. So we should know all of those.
No.
Well, thank you both so much for coming in. No prize today. Just pay
Yes.
the lady on
All
her way
right.
out.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you both so much.
Absolutely.
Happy
Thanks for having
holidays.
us.
When does the Christmas music stop?
So we're going till January 2nd this year. We stopped earlier last year, and people are like, why'd you stop? So with the holiday being on New Year's Day on a Thursday, we're going to go up to that Friday.
Listen,
So.
the community speaks, you listen.
We listen.
Yes.
That's what we do.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
When Arc Rochester returns, Steph will be here. She's got the Political Pulse coming up next.
She certainly does. Political Pulse after the break.
It's time for a political pulse check here on Arc Rochester. It's official. Nassau County Executive Bruce Blakeman is running for New York governor. In a post on X, he said in part, quote, "Our state is struggling with high taxes, rising utility bills, and rising crime. New Yorkers deserve a proven leader who will put New York first." Blakeman goes on to cite his record as a county executive. He also called out the Democratic frontrunner, saying, quote, "I am ready to take on Kathy Hochul and fight for our families." Blakeman is now the second Republican to challenge Hochul and Lieutenant Governor Antonio Delgado in next year's race. Last month, North Country Congresswoman Elise Stefanik announced she was running. A spokesperson for Stefanik responded to early reports Blakeman was joining the gubernatorial race, saying in part, quote, "Even those in Nassau County who are closest to Bruce Blakeman will tell you that everyone knows Bruce has no shot and is putting his raging ego first and New Yorkers last as he blows up the best opportunity in a generation to save New York." Governor Hochul has since responded, calling Blakeman a MAGA cheerleader.
Well, if there's a Republican primary, it makes it much more entertaining for me. And let's let them go at it. And let's see how they out-MAGA each other in a primary. So, no, it doesn't matter which Trump cheerleader decides to run against me. You know, the narrative is the same. You know, it doesn't affect what I do.
In national news, help is on the way for farmers struggling to make profits amid the Trump administration's trade war. President Trump announcing a $12 billion aid package. Most of that money will be one-time payments to crop farmers. $1 billion will be designated for specialty crops. Farmers would see the money by February of next year. They say there's great need for help, citing tariffs. But President Trump says tariff revenue is the reason this money is available. He's expected to discuss affordability in Pennsylvania tonight.
This relief will provide much-needed certainty to farmers as they get this year's harvest to market and look ahead to next year's crops, and it'll help them continue their efforts to lower food prices for American families.
In trouble here, and you know, my farm is no exception. During that whole government shutdown and during the issues with the tariffs and China not buying soybeans from the United States, we need the aid now.
President Trump is now backtracking on a previous commitment to release video of a controversial strike in the Caribbean Sea. Back in September, the military launched strikes on suspected drug boats off the coast of Venezuela after an initial strike destroyed a boat. A follow-up strike was done to kill 2 survivors. Just last week, Trump said he would release video of the second strike. Yesterday, he denied saying that, despite telling reporters on camera. Trump is now leaving the matter up to Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth.
You said that you would have no problem releasing the full bit. Okay, well, Secretary Hegseth.
Whatever Hegseth wants to do is okay with me.
He now says it's under review. Are you ordering the Secretary to release that full video?
Whatever he decides is okay with me. So every boat we knock out of the water, every boat, we save 25,000 American lives. That was a boat loaded up with drugs. I saw the video.
The Federal Reserve is preparing to meet today for a 2-day meeting. The board is set to decide if interest rates should be cut again. Right now, the Supreme Court is considering a case that may impact the central bank. That's concerning the firing of a former FTC commissioner. The outcome could determine the power the president has over independent agencies. The president's former personal lawyer has resigned as acting U.S. attorney for New Jersey. This follows an appeals court ruling that determined Alina Habba was serving unlawfully in the role, and she's not the only one. Federal appellate judges believe the Trump administration broke the law when Habba was installed without Senate support. U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi says the DOJ will pursue a further review of that decision. That means Habba could return to the position if it's reversed. In a statement on X, Habba said she wanted to protect the stability and integrity of the office she loves. She also says she will serve the Justice Department as a senior advisor to the Attorney General. And finally, NASA is closer to having a new leader. A Senate committee voted to approve Jared Isaacman for the role. He's a billionaire investor who's an ally of Elon Musk. Isaacman has come under fire, facing questions over a document that outlined controversial goals for NASA. His nomination now heads to the Senate for a vote. You may remember that several months ago, Isaacman's nomination was withdrawn. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy was named interim chief instead. And be sure to stay with ARC Rochester for your top political headlines. We are back after this.
.33 this Tuesday morning. Thanks so much for sticking with us here on ARC. If you're looking to head out to the theater this time of year, Blackfriars is putting on a show meant to give you a comedic escape from the holidays.
On Thursday, it is curtains up for Rumors. We have more with director Bryn Tishka and cast member Riley St. Rose Finier. Good morning to you both. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so Rumors. It really seems like a musical that is up and coming, a show that is up and coming.
Well, it's a play, but it's one of the Neil Simon classics. It's his only farce, and it's set in, Sneeden's Landing, very upscale.
Very money.
Jersey. And it's a 10th anniversary party where everything goes wrong, and isn't that just a joy?
Yeah.
Yes, it's very much like the holidays, if people gather, like family gathering together. It's like, oh, okay, so if you say this, then I say that, and then, well, this and this, and then people are talking, and suddenly everything's everywhere, and it's a fun time.
That's how the holidays go, right?
Exactly.
Absolutely. Who do you play in the show?
I play Cassie Cooper.
And who is Cassie Cooper?
Cassie Cooper is a very wealthy, very socialite, she wants what she wants, and she wants it now, and she has she's kind of the crazy, she's a crazy person, but yeah, she's a crazy person.
The thing that's fun about the show is that these couples come in one at a time, and you sort of get to meet them, and by the time the Coopers come in, we're about 3/4 of the way through Act 1. So we've already descended into madness at that point, so they get to jump right into the hot water. It's very fun.
It is very fun. And, this is, tell us a little bit about how the planning has been going for this, getting ready for the show.
It's a really fast and furious process for the December slot at Blackfriars because you've got the holidays mixed in with Thanksgiving being there. You've got, everybody's got their own little conflicts around the holidays. So it's been fast, but this cast has been up to the challenge. It's been so fun. Everybody putting in their own little ideas. And farce is so specific. I don't know how familiar people are, but farce is like the far end of extreme comedy. And it's basically like doing choreography. So in that sense, it is very much like a musical that movement is so specific and you have to really get into that big physical comedy, and everybody has just been so gung-ho about like, well, what about this idea? What about this idea? And just making things as massive and silly and funny as possible.
Yeah. Talk to us about the rest of the cast. How big is it?
10 people in total, and everybody is hysterical. We're backstage, we're just cracking jokes. Everybody is so talented and quick-witted. It's a really great cast.
Excellent. And I know you said that your character is crazy. Is there a part of her that you really like, where you're like, okay, she's a little nutty, but I kind of relate to her on this.
Oh yeah, I love her. I think a lot of I do.
She's nuts, but she's my favorite.
And I think a lot of I study a lot in feminine rage. I think a lot of women with in straight relationships can relate to it, because it's a lot of this thing of I want this thing really badly and you're not giving me how I want it in my mind specifically. And so it's kind of that type of communication. If you've ever been in a spot where it's I want you to tell me this thing right now and you're not saying it the way I want it, it's that type of dynamic.
I know nothing about that. None of us do.
Is she always in that hyper state?
Yeah, it's a farce. So, and I show up midway through Act 1, and we were right there.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Right out
of
the gate.
I'm only there for the half of Act 1, but when I'm off the stage, I literally am sweating. I'm like,
It sounds like it will be a great time for audiences. One more time, Blackfriars. When? And talk to us about tickets.
Yep, so you can come see the show December 11th through the 28th. You can call the box office Tuesday through Friday, 12 to 4, or you can go online and get tickets yourself at blackfriars.org.
Very good.
Boom, you make it easy.
Thank you both so much for coming in today. Break a leg. Excited to hear how it goes. We'll post all ticketing information over on foxrochester.com.
9:37 this morning. Stick around. When we come back here on Arc Rochester, a lot more ahead, including looking ahead to a holiday concert happening this weekend.
And don't forget, you can always watch us on the go wherever you are. Join us live on the 13 Wham YouTube channel. And as always, foxrochester.com. Stick around. We're back on the other side of the break. 6:40, welcome back. This time of year is a good time for music, and the Penfield Symphony Orchestra is looking to spread a little holiday cheer with its White Christmas concerts happening Sunday and on Monday.
Yeah, the concert is filled with all of the classic tunes, including sing-alongs. With more, we have singers George DeMott and Jessica Best with us, along with conductor Jared Chase. Thank you all so much for waking up bright and early.
Yeah,
we really
thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Absolutely. For somebody sitting at home, what's the elevator pitch for this show?
Well, I would say that one of my favorite traditions has always been watching White Christmas at home. And just having enjoyed that for many years, I always wanted to put on a concert that was inspired by that movie. So that's what we're doing this year. Last year's holiday program was a huge success for the Penfield Symphony. We were sold out. Every seat was full. So as you mentioned, we're adding another show for Sunday night. But this is really inspired by that movie and the great music by Irving Berlin. The concert's going to have all kinds of things. There's going to be dancers, ballet dancers. There's going to be a lot of familiar favorites. But of course, this showcase is going to be this wonderful music featuring my friends Jessica Best, George DeMott, singing music from the movie, but also a lot of other great Irving Berlin songs.
That's fantastic. And I imagine that you look forward to this every year, yes?
Absolutely. We did this concert last year, but with different music. So we love singing together.
It's awesome. It's just a lot of warm and fuzzy, you know? Like, I mean, it's the kind of music you just want to be wrapped in a blanket with hot cocoa in front of your you know, whatever, your tree or whatever. It's so nostalgic.
Now, when you're in the thick of it, for some people out there, the end of the holiday season, it kind of gets a little bit depressing because we still got winter, it's still bleak and all of that. But when you're going from such a high in the holiday season on stage, performing for others, singing those warm and fuzzy songs, does that drop hit you a little bit harder? On the back end?
That's a good question.
Well, first of all, we're going to sing about the weather, so it's very important. We're going to sing I've Got My Love to Keep You Warm.
That's right.
And
That's right.
Blue
And Blue
Skies, which we
Skies.
have today. Thank you, Rochester.
That's right.
But you can.
That's a good question, though. You know, I feel like the music of the holiday season is so integral, and I feel like it just carries you through. That's what I think the joy of it is. Regardless of what age you are, where you come from, that music is so ingrained in our being, I think, you know, and so it's fun to be on stage, but I feel like it's just as fun to listen to the music with your family or your friends, or I don't know. I enjoy it all, I think.
I do too, but I'm speaking for all of the musicians and artists out there. When Christmas finally comes and the holidays are over, we basically all collapse in January.
Okay.
And that's why you don't see a lot of events probably in January. So
That was the response I was looking for.
we pack it in, yeah.
Very good. You know, and I feel like this is a great opportunity for people to get together with maybe folks they haven't seen in a little while.
Yeah.
A great tradition. Do you still have tickets available?
Yeah, absolutely. So we did sell out last year, but we're adding another show. It's a 5 o'clock family show. So it's a little bit shorter. We're really trying to bring in more families, people that maybe can't make a Monday night concert. So if you want to get tickets, I really encourage you to go this week, PenfieldSymphony.org. You can get your tickets online. They're only $15 for adults and $1 for students. So really a great bargain for what you're getting. This is a fantastic orchestra. We're celebrating our 70th season, and you're in for a treat.
How does the sing-along aspect go?
I knew
Do
that
I
you
just
were gonna
start?
ask that.
Is
Are you
that-
going to be there to sing with us?
I mean,
we feel that you should be.
I feel that I should be if I can just stand up and start. I don't want to have to wait for anyone.
Well, they're going to guide you.
Yes.
We've been doing Jeff Tyzik has got a great sing-along. I know he's a friend of the station, is a great Rochester figure. We've been doing his sing-along for forever, basically.
Yes.
So they'll be leading them, and then we might just pull in a little bit of White Christmas there at the end.
Good to know.
Want to get that out. So.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for coming in today. We do really appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
And
Thank
you know,
you.
gosh, what a great way to get people in the spirit, right?
Absolutely. If you'd love to see them on stage along with me making special guest appearances, phone the station. No, we'll post all of the information you need on our website, foxrochester.com and 13wham.com after the show.
All right, don't go anywhere. When we come back, we are celebrating a very special member of our team today.
More on the other side of the break. is a very special day because this morning we are celebrating Marty Snyder's 20th anniversary at 13 Wow.
How did we get to 20?
I don't know.
I don't know where are these years gone.
What's the secret to success, Marty?
Boy, I don't know, just coming in and doing the job every day. I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Mark's put up with me straight through
Lots
those
of
20
jokes.
years.
Lots of jokes.
Yeah, always jokes. Yeah, always
Lots
jokes
and
in the
lots
weather
of
office.
jokes.
Yes.
Marty, take us back. Do you remember your first time walking into Channel 13 as an employee?
Yeah, it was, well, I'd been here before. I had visited before, back, I don't know, it was probably in the early 2000s or so. But yeah, I just remember walking in. It was a totally different studio then. It was before we did our renovations. What was that, about 2010 or so?
Yeah.
And oh, there's me with Gene Simmons when he came back quite a few years ago. That was a whole lot of fun. And so the old crew there. But yeah, it was just coming into Channel 13 on my first day. You know, I'd watched in our family WOKR growing up all through the years. So it was like, wow, this is real. I finally actually came here. So yeah, it was. Oh
my
Marty
goodness.
Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, Dancing with the Stars?
Yes.
Wow.
And
You're doing great.
I was warned about this on my interview. Chuck Samuels at the time, who was our general manager, who just retired, he was news director at the time, and he warned me on my interview. He said, okay, we're going to be doing this Dancing with the Stars thing that they're starting on ABC. You know, are you down with that? I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do it. And that was so stressful going to the...
You look like you know what you're doing.
I can remember you guys stressing over the dance lesson.
Yes.
Who is that you're with? Do you have any idea?
Johannes Pena, I think was her
Oh,
name.
wow.
And she was great. She put up with me. Oh, my goodness. That's
goodness.
when my son Jake was born. He's
Oh,
graduating high school this year. And my
is
two
so
daughters.
sweet.
Wow.
One
is
She's off at
adorable.
college at Alabama. She doesn't.
We really
wanna
dug
be
into
seen.
the archives.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that we had video of that. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Did
Yeah,
we
so he
come
just
to your
turned 18.
house for that?
That was at the hospital.
Oh my
We went to the
God.
hospital?
I love that.
I would kick
Hospital.
everybody out.
Honestly.
And this is my my dad and me when he came back from honor flight. He was on honor flight. You could see he'd been kissed by one of the greeters there coming back.
Looks like he was kissed by a couple of the greeters there, both cheeks.
Ladies, man.
But that was a whole lot of fun. We did that. That was it actually happened on Father's Day weekend. Actually lined up with
wow.
Father's Day weekend back in 2019, and that was a whole lot of fun. Just cool to see him honored and all the other veterans honored in that
Absolutely.
way.
Yeah.
Going down to DC.
Are you going to see it?
I sing on the way into work in the car. I'll sometimes hum a few bars in the shower. But Celine Dion, I'm not a Celine Dion connoisseur, so I think that hurt me a little bit there.
Oh my
Her name is Celine
yes,
Dion, not Celine Dion.
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion. What
But yeah,
was
that
this
was
for?
That was some sort of like a challenge that we had going on. I can't remember the context, but it was a whole morning team. We went to, I don't know, it was one of the bars down, I think, on Monroe Avenue at like 10 a.m. Just for the setting. And
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and then
here's-
here we go. What is this, Marty?
Dan, what am I doing here?
You got to throw out an opening pitch?
Yes.
What?
I did.
Wow.
See, I'm in with Dan Mason.
Look at that.
He let me,
Oh,
look at that.
my
Look at that.
God.
Yeah.
That was good, too.
It was accurate,
That was a
too.
good throw.
That was a whole lot of fun, too.
That's impressive.
That was a few years ago when that played out. Oh, and the workout.
Oh, look at this.
Sliders.
People still talk about this. They find it on YouTube randomly.
No
And it's
way.
still out there. Yeah, we did workout with Ashley, and that's my wife in the background, who's more jacked than I am. There she is down the rings. That's my wife.
So impressive.
But that was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was something was a little bit different. I think Mark filled in the office on
Yeah.
that day, so I could go out and do the
Something
live
tells
shots.
me there's a lot of housewives at home Googling Marty Snyder right now.
And this. I don't know what the
What's
context of that
happening
was.
here?
That was our guinea pig.
Oh,
That
you're
was one of the-
singing there. That's
what
what
am
you're
I-
doing.
What am I singing about?
Oh, look at that. The ice sculpture.
Oh, and that was the ice sculpture that we had?
Oh my God.
But I was going to say, the one picture there was our guinea pig. It was always a tradition to,
Right there?
Is that, yeah, there
Yeah.
she is. She's dressed as a taco there. That was a tradition to bring her in, dressed as whatever the Halloween costume was that my daughters dressed her up as. So that was Mocha dressed as a taco there.
You used to have a webcam on them, didn't you? You could check in on them whenever?
We put one on when we were on vacation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Lou Ferrigno.
Oh, there's me with the Hulk, Lou Ferrigno.
Yes.
What is that? A burger?
Is that a burger?
Yep.
Burger Day or something? Or yeah.
Marty is always eating for anyone.
This is the proof.
There are so many times where he starts to do a weather cast and you would not know that seconds ago. He was spitting out 1 full pound of chicken.
You saw it happen.
There
was one where all of a sudden I think the weather stinger came up, or you tossed to me.
He didn't spit the food out. He literally opened his mouth and it just dropped out of his mouth, and he starts to talk. The timing was impeccable.
Did the camera catch it?
Camera did not get it.
Because I thought I was off to the side.
The food dropped and you were talking, and it was perfect.
It's all for the show business.
And then he just stuck the fork back in the chicken breast and continued to eat.
Waited for the commercial break.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
We got you a cake.
Yeah.
And we put a
Look at that guy.
Who is that kid? Who is that?
I broke it picking up.
Oh, that's all
up,
right.
But
that is
a
cool.
very
Thank
young
you,
Marty
guys.
Snyder in there. Look at that.
Well, thank you for doing that. I really appreciate. It's an honor working with you guys. And it's just fun coming in the morning and just laughing with you guys. We get paid to laugh.
We do.
So
that's what it's all
I can't
about.
be more honored and be at the station I watched growing up, all the way through. So, but thank you guys. Appreciate you guys for being part of the Whamily, and that's what we all are. We're a Whamily here.
Now he's gonna start to make me.
I know. Don't have the camera.
I have not felt things in a very long time, Marty.
Sorry about that.
Stick around. When we come back, our final thoughts.
Yeah, we're back after this.
We're
here on
reminiscing.
Arc Rochester.
Still.
Yeah.
Reminiscing.
It's always fun to take a little walk down memory lane.
It is, especially when they're good memories. And listen, we cover a lot of things in this business, but I feel like for the most part, we have good memories in this studio on a daily basis. There's something that happens that sparks uncontrollable laughter at least once.
And I think that's the best part is, it's people at home, we cover serious stories, but we always, there's always that joking in between, so we keep that lighthearted feel.
Absolutely.
And if the people at home knew how dirty all of you were, they would be horrified.
It's the bro show.
It is not the bro. It is Stephanie Joseph. She has got the mouth of a trucker.
It's the quiet ones you got to watch
That doesn't
out
pass here on Arc Rochester. Make sure to wake up with us again tomorrow morning starting at 4:57. We're over on
13 Wham ABC. Much more live local news coming up later today for 13 Wham News at midday. Marty, congrats again.
Bye.